Hey guys, it's the Platypus here again. Sorry, there's just a little bit of food caught in my throat, but anyways, today I am going to be doing a whole video about why I am unschooled, but the proper term I like to use is self-study because I'm the one motivating my studies, not a teacher, not my parents, just myself. And so just to preface this video, terms like unschooling and homeschooling are kind of offensive in the self-study community because they have negative connotations with it. Because when you think of, oh, she's homeschooled, it's usually not, you don't usually say that in a positive way. You usually say it in a derogatory way, such as like, oh, she's homeschooled. But I'm here to bring light to all of the myths that people may have thought about unschooling. So yeah, here it goes. When I was about in 4th or 5th grade, forget, I mentioned it in my strip down challenge video. I said that I left school to do self-study, and I remember having a conversation with my parents and saying, I was born in this life to be free, and then at that time I didn't really think about, all of the lives all around us and how even though you can be enlightened like I am, you can't really be free. But I told my parents that if I really wanted to be free, that I can't listen to the lies of my teachers, because all of the things our teachers tell us in schools are just funded by the government. So obviously there's going to be some lies in there. And so my parents agreed, and I did homeschooling for about a year. And still again there was the same curriculum, I guess, or the same propaganda in my studies. And so I decided, no, there has to be a way around this where I can, say and have the credits for a proper education, but do it my way so I can be free. And turns out that there's this thing called unschooling, which is technically legal in the homeschooling law book or whatever. And basically no one teaches me anything. If I want to learn something, I'll learn it. And people, the second thing I want to talk about is people's reactions to this. And basically, if I go to dance or something and they're like, oh, where do you go to school? And I say that I am homeschooled, they're like, well, do you learn anything? They'll try to throw tests at me oh, what's 1 minus 1? Well, if kids in regular school answered that and got it wrong, they'd be like, wow, I'm such a failure and I don't understand this. But because I'm self-studied, just because I don't know what 1 minus 1 is, sorry, there's just when you have stuff in your chest, but I'm not sick. Just because I don't know what 1 minus 1 is, I'm not gonna give up on myself. It's something I can learn if I want to learn, but I don't want to learn that because, I figure I'm not gonna be driving down the road one day and suddenly a genie is gonna pop up and ask me, oh, what's 1 minus 1? Because, you can't just apply that to real life. So long story short, people will try to test me, like to see if I'm as smart as them or whatever, but I am smart, just in different ways. So that's another myth busted about unschooling. The next myth busted is about college and my career. People have asked me before, like, oh, what do you want to do, like, when you grow up? Like, what are you gonna do if you don't know, like, basic math skills or whatever? Well, the thing is, my chin is itchy. Okay, hold on. Well, the thing is, if I want to become, let's say, a doctor or something, I will just go to school and become a doctor. I don't have to learn, like, English and history or whatever if I want to become a doctor, because it doesn't require history to, you know, just go to college and become a doctor. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that down the line. I haven't really been thinking about that because what I want to go into is anti-Illuminati activism, which is what I currently self-study right now, because that's what I'm passionate about. So yeah, I hope this answered all your guys' questions, and I will see you guys later. Bye!